Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nadia and I'm interior decorator. In today's video, I want to talk about a very popular style in interior design here in Italy, but also in the entire Europe. It entered into the houses about in 2021 and it's still on top, very much required. The Japandi style, which is a fresh and minimalistic style, a combination of the Japanese aesthetics and Scandinavian taste. So, if this topic is of your interest, then keep on watching. The Japandi style is actually a hybrid design aesthetics that combines the modern and rustic elements of the Japanese and the Scandinavian design philosophies. And the Japandi style is more than just a trend, it's a philosophy that emphasizes mindfulness, simplicity, and the beauty of everyday life. It's about creating spaces that are not only, beautiful, but also functional, promoting a peaceful and harmonious way of living. So let's see the main characteristics of the Japandi style. Well, first of all, we talk about natural materials. Japandi interiors incorporate natural materials such as wood and bamboo, wool and linen, because these materials are chosen for their texture and sustainability, creating, a warm and inviting spaces. Second is about neutral colors. The color scheme in Japandi interiors is smooth, featuring neutral and earthy tones. Such a palette creates a calming and serene environment, allowing the natural beauty of materials and textures to stand out. Third is simplicity. Both the Japanese and the Scandinavian designs value minimalism, where less is more. So Japandi interiors are clean and clutter-free, emphasizing open spaces and simplicity. Fourth is about functional beauty. Functionality is actually at the core of the Japanese style. Every piece of furniture and decor is chosen with purpose, serving to maximize utility. Fifth is the connection to nature. Japandi style seeks to create, a harmonious connection with the nature. It can be achieved through large windows that let in natural light, indoor plants, and the use of natural materials that reflect the outside world. Sixth is about craftsmanship quality. So, handmade artisanal pieces are highly valued for their uniqueness and durability, reflecting a respect for traditional craftsmanship. And the last is about contrast and harmony. So, the sleek, modern lines of the Scandinavian design blend with the rich texture and organic shapes of the Japanese aesthetics, creating a balanced and cohesive look. Indeed, in Japandi style, the preference for materials leans heavily towards those that are natural, sustainable, and capable of creating warm, minimalist, and harmonious space. So here are some of the most, preferred materials for the Japandi style. First of all, we'll talk about woods. Wood is a staple material in the Japandi style interiors, prized for its warm and natural texture. Light woods like oak, ash and beech are often used in the Scandinavian style, while darker woods like walnut and teak are common in the Japanese aesthetics. So the use of both can create a balanced and inviting spaces. Stone, whether as a structural element or decorative accent, adds a sense of calm and solidity to Japandi spaces. Polished concrete floors, stone countertops, and decorative pebbles are ways that this material is incorporated to add texture and natural beauty. Ceramics, particularly handcrafted ones, are valued in Japandi design for their beauty and imperfections, which adds character and uniqueness to Japandi spaces. So vases, bowls, and other pottery items are used as decorative elements. Also, we talk about natural textiles such as linen, cotton, wool, and silk, which are the preferred for their, comfort and organic feel. These materials are used in upholstery, in curtains, and bedding to add softness and warmth to a minimalistic design. Metal, small accents of metal in furniture or fixtures such as brass, copper, or blackened steel are used sparingly to add a modern touch and contrast to natural materials. Bamboo is another wood or material favored for its sustainability and versatility. It's used in furniture, in flooring, and decorative items, adding a light and airy feel to the interior while also connecting the space to the nature. Paper, particularly in the form of traditional Japanese shoei scenes and lanterns, are used to diffuse gently the light and add delicate ethereal quality to rooms. And last is glass. Is also used to bring in natural light and blur the boundaries between indoors and outdoors spaces. A key aspect used for both the Scandinavian and Japanese design philosophies. So large windows, glass doors, and skylights are common. So these materials are selected not only for their aesthetic appeal, but also for their ability to create a serene, functional, and harmonious living environment. The decorative objects play a significant role in the Japandi interior design styles, so they are often selected with care because we need to keep in mind to maintain a minimalistic philosophy. So here are the main types of decorative objects most commonly found in the Japandi interiors. And first of all, we'll talk about indoor plants that are essential in the Japandi style because they bring in life and color into a minimalist aesthetic. So bonsai trees and bamboo, figs, and other pottery greenery are popular choices as they also reinforce the connection to nature. Minimalist artwork in Japandi spaces often featuring abstract forms, nature-inspired scenes, or traditional Japanese calligraphy and ink paintings. Framed in simple manner, these pieces adds a personal touch without overwhelming the space. Handmade ceramics and pottery, I already mentioned, so vases, bowls, plates, and other decorative objects, adds a touch of artisanal beauty to the space. Natural fiber textiles, so decorative objects made of natural fibers such as woven baskets, leathern throws, and wool rugs, adds texture and warmth into Japandi interiors. Stone and wood pieces can serve as decorative elements, adding a touch of raw natural beauty into the environment. Sculptural objects that combine aesthetic appeal with functionality are very much appreciated. So this can include uniquely shaped lamps, minimalistic clock, or elegant candle holders. Stacks of books are often relating to art, design, or nature, are both used as decorative and for their intrinsic value. They are usually arranged neatly to contribute to clean and ordered feel of the space. And last is about textural wall hangings to add texture to the space without overwhelming it with color or pattern are very much common. Now, in selecting decorative objects for Japandi style spaces, the emphasis must go on quality over quantity. Each item is chosen for its ability to complement the minimalist aesthetics, add warmth and texture, and maintain a serene and uncluttered environment. So the goal is to actually create a space that feels curated and personal, yet spacious and tranquil. So if you're in love with the Japandi interiors and you want to create the same interior in your home, here's a list of European manufacturers of furniture and also design pieces that I had the opportunity to work so far and that I know very well for their quality, whose products align with the minimalistic, functional and natural material focused for Japandi interiors. And although many of them are not declared focusing particularly on this interior style design, they actually create products that are focused on sustainability products, on natural materials, so they use natural woods and natural fabrics, and their style is minimalistic and clean, so they're perfect products for this interior design style. The company Hay from Denmark, Hay's products characterized by innovative design and understated elegance, I would say, are suitable for the Japandi interiors. Their furniture often combines modern designs with traditional craftsmanship. Molteni & C, Italy, the Italian producer, is a leader in the industry of design, offering a quality, passion and tradition under Made in Italy, a union between architecture and nature to be experienced within the comfort and the elegance for indoor spaces and also outdoors. Minotti, Italy. Minotti is an Italian company with a solid reputation at an international level for an excellent expression made in Italy in the field of contemporary furniture design that includes seating systems, armchairs, tables, chairs, and many complementary pieces. More Mobile from Germany. Well, this brand has based its work for over 30 years based on one simple principle, which is sustainability. Their products have clean lines with a timeless appeal which will outlive any trend. Polyform, another Italian company, Polyform has refined its style of minimalistic lines, harmonious colors, sophisticated materials, and precious details, to offer a quality made in Italy that, will improve every living experience. Then we have Cecotti Collezione, which is another Italian company. It's a unique company recognized all over the world in the field of interior design for the ability to create products of the author, unique in their originality and constructive complexity. In over 60 years of activity, the Italian brand has shown the character and the quality of a company that has never deviated from its vocation for luxury craftsmanship. The next one is Potocco, another Italian company. Creativity and artisanal tradition are the distinctive elements of Potocco, a family-run company that has been creating furniture for indoor and outdoor environments for almost a century. Another beautiful company is Zanat from Bosnia and Herzegovina, and Zanat's way of creating its products has the most unique and personal approach. Their unique conic wood carving technique, perfected and preserved for the family for a large extent, was officially inscribed into the UNESCO Intangible culture heritage of humanity list. This brand preserves the vision and materializes it into exquisite objects that introduce grace to the space that we inhabit. Cielo Ceramiche, I want to mention, this is a 100% controlled Italian bathroom design, leader in the design and production of high quality made in Italy ceramics. This brand was born from the tradition and experience of master ceramics with the intention to enhance this noble raw material and use it to create innovative and original bathroom furnishing collections that we can enjoy today. And last but not least, I wanted to mention IKEA, the Sweden company, for its affordable minimalist furniture. IKEA offers a range of products that can fit into Japandi interiors, especially items that are made in cotton and also that mimic natural materials like wood and stone. And the list may go on and on. There are so many valid producers, it's hard to say which one is the best. I mentioned just some of the top. Nevertheless, what is important when choosing furniture for a Japandi style interior, look for pieces that emphasize natural materials, neutral colors, and a minimalistic design. It's also beneficial to consider the sustainability and ethical production practices of the brand, aligning with Japandi philosophy of mindful living. That was all for today's video. I hope it was useful and interesting. Let me know in the comments if you have questions. I'll be happy to answer and help you. In the meantime, stay safe, stay well, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this, and see you in my next video. Ciao!